I'm Maggie Bergeron.
I'm Leslie O'Neill.
And I'm Sarah Baumert.
And we do it for 3 hours each day. We do like 6 rotations. The piece is 17 minutes long, and we do it 6 times.
What did Trisha Brown want for the piece, and what do you have to keep in your mind when you're up there doing it?
She talked a lot about the composition, and that she didn't want all of the dancers to be on the same level or equally spaced apart. That it was much more interesting if there was a grouping of 2 people together and then one way up in the corner, or just to really pay attention to each other on the space, so that you weren't just in your own world, but that this was a world with the 3 of us together, and the video, and what, black or white, and who's upside down. Is your face to the audience or is your back to the audience? So there's a lot to think about.
We're supposed to have one person go up in the middle, and we decide who's going to go up.
Yeah.
But I think it's the lack of planning that makes it interesting, and that's sort of the biggest challenge, is not to plan. It's to just figure it out in that second, instead of being like, okay, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go, this is going to happen, and it's done.
I haven't really had anybody that's gotten really close, but there's definitely people who sit and are super engaged and are smiling during it, and then there's some people who watch for a couple of minutes and just are like, oh, okay, and then, I'm not sure what they're thinking, but
I'm trying to remember that it's about falling in space, so if I look out, I try not to see the people looking at me, but imagine that there's absolutely nothing below or around me, that I'm actually falling.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's super fun, super great. It's really different from things that I've done before, and it just feels like such a landmark work. And but it just feels like a moment in history and time that is being lived again. It's really exciting.